Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to save around €1,000 a year and take your boat from this to this in just a few hours. You will need the following items: a pair of gloves, some fins, a mask and snorkel, a scraper, preferably stainless steel, and some Scotch-Brite. So it's not an ideal day today, it's not very warm, it's quite cloudy, and the water temperature isn't that warm. So we've got a couple of options here. We can either go in and do small chunks at a time, or you can wait until the weather gets a bit warmer and then you can do the whole job in one go. So let's get going. The first thing you need to do is disconnect the shore power to the boat and physically disconnect the plug from the socket. If you don't do this, there's a small chance that you could be electrocuted depending on the boat that you're working on, so please do this every single time. The next thing you need to do is work out how you're going to get out of the water. You need to do this before you get in, because you don't want to get in and then find that you can't get out afterwards. So we're lucky on this boat, we've got a swim ladder, so that's our exit point, but if we didn't have that, I would have to look around the area and make sure I knew how to get out before I got in. You need to wear gloves throughout this whole operation, because when you're cleaning barnacles, they can, as you're scraping, they can get embedded under your skin and give you all kinds of health problems. So wear your gloves. Just get your scraper and scrape. That's already quite clean, and when the water clears you'll be able to see how clean it is. This has literally been about 1 minute's work. As you can see, it's already nearly clean. All you need now is a Scotch-Brite, just finish the job. Simple. (15–20 minutes). I've done about a third of the boat, between a quarter and a third. So it's really quick and it's easy. So that's all there is to it. A little bit of work and you can save yourself loads of money. The secret to this isn't actually doing the work itself. The scraping that you've just seen me do is very easy to do. The key to this is having the correct paint in the first place. I applied a copper-based anti-fouling paint, which is a mixture of an epoxy resin and 99.99% pure copper powder, and that's what enables me to do this, because it's a very, very hard paint. So you can scrape it and use the Scotch-Brite on it, and you don't actually remove much paint at all. So this boat's been in the water now for 2 years, and I don't have any plans on taking it out anytime soon. And in that space of time I've saved a lot of money, because if you're going to be taking the boat out once a year, paying for a crane, paying for someone to sand it down, apply new anti-fouling paint, that's really expensive. And if you've got an ablative anti-fouling paint like that, a soft paint, you can't scrape it, because if you go down there and scrape it, you then lose the protective barrier, and then the growth then goes onto the epoxy or the gel coat below, and it'll really be stuck as though it's welded on. So this is our solution to it. The most convenient part about this for me is that we never lose the use of the boat. It's in the water 12 months a year, it's always here for us to use. Whereas if you're getting the boat taken out, craned ashore, and then gets put in a list of other boats, you can lose months out of your year. Doing it this way, it's always ready and you can go and use it wherever you want. So that's it, you've done the job. You saved maybe €1,000, so why not pour yourself a little bit of rum?
We hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of our videos, please subscribe to our channel.
See you next time.
Ciao!